Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Beginning in the name of Allah Almighty, who is the most beneficent and the most merciful. Then, Assalamualaikum, all my dear viewers, my subscribers. I hope you all are doing well. You all are doing English speaking practice. You all are learning English language, and you all are improving, my dear viewers. So, my dear viewers, today again we shall do English speaking practice through a short podcast at our own on the topic that do you think that learning English language is a difficult process? So, my dear viewers, so many students, so many beginners, so many learners, they think in this way. Especially in start, when they start learning English language, they think in this way, that when they listen anyone, a person who is speaking English language, especially non-native English speaker, when they see how he is speaking, so they immediately think that it is very much difficult for me to speak like him or her, my dear viewers. And when a beginner listens English language, when he listens a native English speaker or non-native English speaker, then again he thinks that it is much difficult for me. So, my dear, to understand what a person is saying in English language, because a learner is non-native and he don't know so many vocabulary words, my dear viewers. So, if a person who don't know vocabulary words and who don't know the process of learning of English language, so obviously a learner, a beginner, a student of English language, he will think that learning English language is much difficult. But, my dear viewers, reality is not that, my dear viewers. In real, when we shall speak about reality, learning English language from all aspects is an easier process, my dear viewers. Yes, learning English language is an easier process. How it is easier process? You can take example of students who did not know English language, but as they took interest in learning English language, in speaking, in listening, in reading, in writing, memorizing vocabulary, and learning grammar, and improving pronunciation, now we can see difference among those students who are not fluent. Even they used to think that it is impossible for them to speak in English language, to understand English language, to read English language. But now they are speaking confidently, they are speaking nicely, because fluency is, I will say that, we can say that perfection is another thing. A person who is perfect in English and he is speaking for 1 hour, and during speaking he is not making even any tiny grammatical mistake of preposition, of article. So we can consider him or her a perfect English speaker, my dear viewers. But as I have listened, the most senior English language native English speaking teachers, they often say that even sometimes they do little bit mistakes. So perfection is another thing, and a person who can speak nicely, that is another thing. We should not focus in a start on perfection, and because in start a person who is learner, who is trying to improve English language, so obviously we cannot expect to him or her that he or she will speak like a native speaker who is teacher and who is living in English speaking country. But my dear viewers, due to this thinking, due to thinking of perfection, so many students feel that learning English language is a very difficult process. So again I will say, all of you, all English language learners, all English language students, all beginners, that learning English language is an easier process. Again I am saying, learning English language is an easier process. And another thing I would like to say to all of you, my dear viewers, that in start, don't expect from yourself that in 3 months you will speak like a native speaker. No, my dear viewers, it is a journey. Little by little you will improve. In a start, you should try. You should try your best. You should try to speak. You should try your best in class when you are a person who is learning English language. And I often advise that once join any institute, any academy, and once learn complete grammar course in any good academy having qualified teachers, and resolve exercises during class. Because my dear viewers, if a person who will join academy, institute, then obviously he will have to do English speaking practice, and he will have to give class test, and due to this practice he will improve. And once you complete your grammar from a good academy, then this is the starting of your English speaking, reading, writing, listening, my dear viewers. Now this is your start. As you completed, now speak on regular basis, now read on regular basis, now listen English on regular basis, now write something on regular basis. But if you will think that you have completed your grammar, now you don't have to you don't have need of speaking in English language, you don't have need of writing in English language, now you don't have need of listening or reading. That's the reason so many students, after completion of their English language grammar with good score, because they are not habitual, because they quit their English language learning process, my dear viewers. So they could not speak English language in nice way. During reading, they knew that I have completed English grammar with a good score, but in spite of that, because they are not habitual, so I advise to all my dear viewers that as you complete your grammar course from academy or institute, then don't quite at that moment your English learning journey. Work on daily basis, speak, listen, read, writing, and due to this practice you will feel improvement in you on daily basis, my dear viewers, because you cannot learn English language in 1 month, but little by little you can learn something about English language on daily basis because of daily basis practice, my dear viewers. And these tiny learnings will make your English language closer to the advanced level English speaker, reader, listener and writer, my dear viewers. So again I will say all of you that, my dear viewers, learning English language is an easier process, and just you will have to take a step towards your English language learning journey, and little by little, my dear viewers, step by step you will automatically improve, because there are several examples of non-native speakers. Like I am also a non-native English speaker, my dear viewers. So little by little you will improve, and this is a way to learn English language, my dear viewers. Hope this video will be beneficial for English language learners, for beginners and for students, my dear viewers. And at that moment I am completing my video, my dear viewers, and thank you very much. And my dear viewers, don't forget to subscribe my channel English with Sayyid Mudassir Hasan Shah, and again inshallah I shall come with another English speaking video through which we shall do English speaking practice at our own on any topic, my dear viewers. Take care of yourself and wish you best of luck. May God Almighty always keep you happy, and always remember me in your prayers. Thanks a lot, my dear viewers. Thank you very much.